Grand Rising family, welcome to your daily. This is for, what is today? Tuesday, the 17th, and I'm moving tomorrow. So I hope everyone had a wonderful weekend. I've been packing. I have so much to still do. So most likely there won't be a reading tomorrow or Thursday. It's going to take me a little while to unpack, and I work Thursday, so it'll come in perfect divine order and in perfect divine timing. So thank you so much, family, for your patience, for your understanding. We're going to be in a new setup the next time we see each other. I will try to get a reading done tomorrow morning. I don't know if that's going to be possible, but because I'm got to pack all this up. Maybe I'll leave a couple decks out and pack it up in the morning. We'll see. Ooh, storm warning. Here it is. Here it is. A shift, a change. Let's go ahead and keep that. Storm warning. Spirit said to keep it. So this is a tower, a shift, and a change in the wind here, okay? Actually, no, I'm not gonna keep it. Spirit said put it back to see if it'll come back out. We'll keep it in mind. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. Oh, the sun comes after the storm, and balance, yin yang, also union. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting below, donating to the channel. There are a few people that I would like to thank for their donation. Oh man, is it here? Let me see if I can find it. I'm sorry. Oh, right here. I want to thank, I don't know if I'm pronouncing this correctly, Elita Seratos. Thank you so much for your generosity. May you continue to be blessed and receive tenfold infinity and beyond all that you give. God bless you. And I want to thank LVNALVX as well for your generous donation. God bless you, beautiful soul. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, family, let's continue here. Every single time you guys contribute to the channel, comment below, like, share, subscribe. It helps other Aquarians to find us and join our community. Beautiful energy here. Crown chakra active. Wow, doors are opening. The sun is coming out. Balance is here. And action. Okay, yin yang as well here. So what's the energy? We got here the thinking woman. That's Aquarius energy. We have strategy. Okay, ideas and strategy, strategizing. Beautiful. That's very much Aquarius energy right there. So you're strategizing something here. I heard Archangel Michael say your plan, your overall plan is good, but the details need some work, something like that. You're creating a practical plan regarding something here. What? Oh, maybe regarding your money, your finances, your stability, your security. So things are looking good. Grounded energy. Spirit say ground your energy. Yeah, as I said, that could be something to do with your finances. Okay. So so there's a plan. There's an idea that you're putting into place here. Remember, please feel free to reverse the roles. Cross watchers, that could be in your energy and speaking directly to you. Okay, so let's go ahead and leave that there. Let's see what else. But you got a woman holding a coin. That's the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm here. Archangel Michael say yes to this idea. Speaking of Archangel Michael, let me pull. Open your heart. Abundance comes from the heart chakra being open. Open your heart. Yeah, as I said that, I can't make this stuff up. The synchronicities, I'm telling you. Abundance comes from your work on your heart chakra. Do the Archangel Samuel meditations that I post in the community board for you guys. Prosperity is on its way to you. Some of you guys, that could be what, we're strategizing here. Okay. Do the abundance. Kenneth Suarez has a wonderful abundance meditation so you can transmute energy and come out of lack, come out of your head space, get into your heart space. Prosperity is on its way to you. Have faith that source will heal your financial challenges. You're being guided towards personal and spiritual freedom right now. So whatever shifts, whatever changes that you're experiencing is to put you in a better place, okay, where you can save some money, is what I'm getting. No one's perfect. Stop judging yourself and others and let love heal the situation. So open your heart, because a closed heart blocks your flow of abundance. So that's really important here, okay? Okay, Archangel, what else? We have 42, 21, 47, 22, 37, and 13. What else here? Archangel Michael is with you. Yeah, prioritize self-care. Yeah, I need to get my nails done and do some things, some self-care. But after I move, Archangel Michael, for you guys, you know what it is for you, okay? You do so much for others. It's time for you to experience the love that you deserve and let others help you. Archangel Michael is with you right now, helping you with whatever you need. Call on Archangel Michael, meditate with Archangel Michael. Every thought, what? That's not what that says. I need my glasses. Even though you can't see it, I'm actively working on this situation. I'm here helping you. So getting help, okay? Very much so. All right, so let's see what else here for Aquarius. I think that right now you're really focused on whatever this is here with your in your material world. Okay, just remember you're a sorceress and you can manifest your deepest desires. Okay, you got to just take action to co-create. Okay, let's see. I got here the Ten of Wands. Let me get a Moonology. But the Ten of Wands, yeah, open your heart. This may not be your energy. This may be somebody else's energy here, okay? There's some stuff that could be coming up for you. There's some fears, even uncertainty here, but there's a heart that's being cracked open so that the light can enter, okay? Through the wound, it's where the light comes in. What else for Aquarius? And there's a new romantic cycle that's beginning for you. Interesting. I saw this in my mind's eye in meditation yesterday. Emotions are running really high right now for you. Okay. So meditate, sit with these emotions, and hold your vision. Yeah. Release negativity, any negative thoughts. There's going to be a win-win outcome. Interesting. There's the justice scales. There's going to be a win-win here. What do I feel like? You're on like a little pause, Sometimes Aquarius evolves and ascends at super warp speed, rapid space, rapid pace. And the universe sometimes puts us on a little timeout to give us to give it a chance for the universe to catch up. You are very much in alignment, but you're ascending really fast. I just heard. Okay, whatever vision that you have for yourself, I heard making some adjustments with this strategy here. Okay, hold on to it. You will. It's very fixed energy. You don't give up. That's very Saturnian of you and Aquarius of you as well. To not give up on your vision that you have for yourself, going full speed ahead towards the vision. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Well, you got to open your heart here because there's a new romantic cycle that's coming in. Let's see about this. The Queen of Pentacles tends to be a queen that's committed, that stays committed, that's in a commitment. You're about to be in a commitment, I heard. We have here Six of Pentacles, so more Pentacles, giving and receiving. There is the Hierophant. That's the commitment and devotion. Okay, you could be a spiritual healer or a teacher. You could be giving to your community, serving. That's why it's saying here, you do so much for others, Six of Pentacles. It's time for you to experience the love that you deserve and stay open to receiving, open your heart and let others help you, okay? There's a King of Swords here and a Queen of Swords and a Fool. Cool. Tell me more for Aquarius. Yeah, Three of Pentacles, more Pentacles. So things are materializing here in the 3D. Whatever these emotions are, honor them, sit with them, reflect on it, okay? Work through them is what I'm saying. They have a message for you. But you're feeling, you could be feeling some kind of momentum and energy as well. It could be feeling the collective. So ground, do a cleanse. I did a chakra um, cleanse yesterday with Pure Rasa has a new one out. Oh my God, felt so good. So good. I almost fell asleep. I sat there after, or I laid there after just integrating. I may share it on the community board with you guys, but just go on Pure Rasa's channel. She posted it yesterday and it's incredible. All right. Tell us more about this. So this is talking about with the woman holding a coin here. The Three of Pentacles is an energy of collaboration, working together, building alliances, partnerships. Okay, so it's looking like that's what's coming in here for you. I hear walking by faith with the Hierophant, devotion. Okay, help, open up to receive. This is this abundance, welcoming abundance into your life. That's money coming in. Okay, help coming in. Could be from, people or a job, a career opportunity. Okay, right now you've done so much for others, right? So the balancing of the scales, equal give and receive. It's your time to receive everything that you have given. The justice scales is balancing out in your favor. It's your time, your turn to receive now, to receive the help through your pentacles. Okay, so we have the Hierophant on the strategy. That means you have the wisdom. The higher power is guiding you. I'm also getting, stay committed, right, and devoted to whatever this dream, whatever this goal is. Okay, you have a lot that you have learned with the Hierophant. Now it's going to be time for you to teach. Teacher awakens. As I'm talking about the Hierophant, the Ten of Cups come out. That's the card of marriage. Okay. What else for Aquarius? Ace of Wands, a passionate new beginning. I heard inspiration, creative idea, a spark, a call to action, chi energy, life force energy, creative energy there with the colors being orange and yellow, which is sacral and solar plexus. For action, it's going to be time for action. Either you or someone in your energy. But again, let people help you. It's time for you to experience. This is a card of abundance and happiness, emotional fulfillment, okay? Family. So if you guys are manifesting partnership, companionship, marriage here, this is a huge yes. It's coming in. Hold your vision. What else for Aquarius? We have the Six of Swords moving on to calmer, smoother water. I said everything was smoothing out for you. Everything is going to be more flowy, more smooth. Okay. I don't have to work too hard or strive. Everything's going to be more peaceful, more in alignment here. Some of you guys could be moving, okay, across the water, across the sea. Relocating, I heard, for some doesn't have to be, but we're coming out of difficult times, choppy waters, whatever emotions these are, and there's going to be, feeling lighter. I'm going to pull from oh my goodness, oh, the card fell everywhere. I was getting ready to pull the angels here. What angels with you? Because I was guided to. What angel with you? But it fell everywhere when I picked it up. What angel's with you and how's it? Look, Archangel Michael wanted to be at the bottom of the deck, even though it fell everywhere. What angel's with you and how is this angel helping? Somebody could be watching you walk away. You're turning people down. They're missing opportunities with you because it's not growing. There's no investment. There's a lot of thinking here, contemplating and thinking and reflecting regarding your investments. Should continue to invest into something or not here, okay? What angels with Aquarius, and how is this angel helping? What angels with Aquarius, and how is this angel helping, Spirit, please? Okay. Yeah, that's what this is. I knew it. That's what got, in a way, that's what actually guided me to this deck, because I saw this card in my mind's eye. Angel of willpower and new beginnings. That's this. Motivation. Ace of Wands. Ambition. Ace of Wands. New start. Ace of Wands. Aspiration. Ace of Wands. New projects. Ace of Wands. And attaining goals. Holding your vision. Ace of Wands. Okay? Success here. Today's the day. I infuse you with creative passion right here and energy to start and successfully complete new projects. This right under strategy there. Okay? And with the Hierophant, it is a walking by faith kind of energy. Okay? Listening to your higher power, praying, asking for help, and then opening up to receive the help from your angels and spirit guides. Definitely, we have Archangel Raguel here and Zachiel, which is the violet flame. Interesting, because both of these kind of represents, balance and peace. Archangel Raguel is all about justice and conflict resolution and resolution. And then we have Angel of Mercy, forgiveness, ends estrangement, alignment, peaceful compromise. That's you moving towards peace. Okay, you're letting a lot of things go that were weighing you down, that were heavy and keeping you stuck. The past, okay, releasing pain, peaceful compromise. Both of these represents that. So there's something with that. I help you to forgive past wrongs, to help clear energetic blocks and transmute any negativity with the violet flame. Some of you guys have been meditating with the violet flame, which is wonderful. And then we have Keeper of the Akashic Records. So there's something shifting here in the Akashic Records for you. You're turning the page into a blank page and inputting new information, okay? I bring balance, order, and justice to those who ask and who desire to follow God's plan for their lives. The beauty of God. Yellow, appreciate the beauty, follow your bliss. Joyful fulfillment, living authentically. Regardless how people see you, what people say, it doesn't matter. Because when you're authentic, it can scare people, yes, because they're not used to that. They're used to masks and pretending and lying. Patron of artists, expand your consciousness by taking time to appreciate the beauty and revel in the lusciousness of all creation. So, all right. So this is what this is. So you're going to be infused here, looks like. This could be you, okay, strategizing there. And then you're going to get the idea, the creative spark, and things are going to move. And then you're going to get to work here or collaborate with people. And then you're moving forward, okay? Moving on and moving forward. Tell me about this. This is you opening yourself up to receiving help from people you trust and people you love in your family, in your community. Clarify Six of Pentacles here for Aquarius. You could be starting a passionate new relationship that's going to lead to a commitment as well. With this new romantic cycle here, you're leaving with no longer, Ace of Swords. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You could be breaking free from some kind of karmic tie, some karmic energetic tie. Okay. That's what I'm getting as well. And charging ahead towards new love with the Chariot and the Ace of Cups. That could be what this new cycle is. No longer feeling like this. This could be somebody outside. Yeah, work on your root chakra. Okay? Root and heart is what I'm getting. Root, heart, sacral, and solar. Six of Pentacles. Clarify that. We have here the Eight of Swords. Yeah, this is this strategy. Right under the thinking woman. Okay? Going back and forth on something here. So again, you know what to do to alchemize this energy to get out of your head, because we're not going to stay stuck here in this. This may not be your energy. This could be somebody in your energy, but balance is here. Your intuition is going to be on point when it comes to this action here that's going to come up here for you, this inspiration. But with the thinking woman and the Eight of Swords, yeah, you could be in your head feeling kind of wrapped up in your head here about something here, but that's going to change. Pray about it, ground your energy, transmute this energy. We did see at the bottom of the where did I even put that deck? Oh, there it is. It's time to release any negativity could be coming up for you. Okay, any limitation, outdated beliefs here when it comes to this abundance, balance, reciprocity, equal giving and receiving here. Okay, be open to receiving. Get out of your head and get into your heart space is the energy. Clarify, because you are undergoing some changes here. You're going to need to think on your feet. Don't stay trapped in the Eight of Swords for too long. Don't stay trapped in your head for too long. Clarify the Ten of Cups for Aquarius. There's a need to call your energy back with a soul retrieval. We have the Fool here. Beautiful. Brand new beginning. New start. There's Justice. This could be this new romantic cycle. Libra represents partnerships, balance, justice. Okay, there's a King of Pentacles there underneath that masculine energy, and a Queen of Coin. Queen of Pentacles and a King of Pentacles already here showing up. This is somebody that's out in the cold. Okay, that could be what this Five of Pentacles is about. Somebody that's out in the cold here that wants to possibly make something right with you here and getting ready to take a leap of faith. Tell me about this Fool. Four of Pentacles. Can't let go of something or someone. But I'm also getting saving your money. So because you're building some kind of solid foundation, structure. Tell me more about this Fool. Gosh, it's going to be hot today. Justice. Actually jumped. Another major arcana. 1, 2, 3 major arcanas already. Ace of Cups, a brand new beginning in love. That's this new romantic cycle that's starting for you, okay? Come out of your comfort zone about this. Yin Yang is here. We saw that earlier. Yeah, there's a coming out of one's comfort zone and taking a leap of faith, okay? And when you do that, the universe is going to catch you, match you, and meet you, okay? That's what I'm getting here. Standing in your truth and in your authenticity. Spirit, can you please clarify, thinking woman? Oh, wow. Broken heart. That's why I said, open your heart here. Sometimes when our heart takes a hit, it's not that we do it on purpose. We put our guard up, we close it up, put it under lock and key. But Spirit said, keep your heart open. It was cracked open for a reason. There's anxiety. Oh, may not even be you. A man holding a heart there. There's somebody here that could be a little stressed out about you here, okay? I mean, because you walked away or you're walking away. Somebody here realizing a little late after the fact, I didn't know what I had until it was gone, that I actually do love you, holding his heart, feeling anxious. You could have experienced this heartbreak, but now you're just detaching, is what I'm hearing with the thinking woman strategy, a woman holding up, refocusing your energy on your work. Maybe you're going to peaceful, calmer waters. So somebody's having anxiety here. Could it be what this justice is about? Somebody coming out of their comfort zone to make something right with you. They see you as their 10 of Cups. They see you as their home. They feel like home to me. I am the most fulfilled and happy when you're with me. The Hierophant, clarify this. It could be what this eight of swords and two of pentacles is about as well. Yeah, look, this person does not want it to be over. They want to reach out. It could be that this person is going back and forth here, needing to make a decision, can't stop thinking about you, overthinking about giving to you, putting in the time, the energy, and the effort. This may have been the person that breadcrumbed you with their little page energy, held back, didn't give because of not feeling good enough and because of lack, or because they were in another situation. Clarify the Hierophant. The Empress. Yep. Wow. Four of Wands. So stability, security, marriage. The Empress is married or can be a wife, a mother. But you have grown so much, gained a lot of wisdom. Okay. You're very committed and very devoted to your spiritual path, your spiritual growth. Venus energy here, you embody this divine feminine energy of unconditional love, nurturing, sensuality, beauty, pleasure, abundance, okay? Growth, a lot of ideas. The Empress gives birth to children and enterprises. So very abundant energy here for you, okay? So again, I don't feel like this was what came out clarifying the woman holding a, not the woman holding a coin, the thinking woman. Clarify the Empress, please. This is marriage. This is what you're committed to. You're committed to your growth, to your path, to your self-love journey, to your self-worth journey there. Okay, you're looking good. You're looking really beautiful. This is huge glow up energy. And you're not compromising this, your worth. Very much so. When you're in your worth, when you're in your value, this is when abundance comes in. I need to take this shirt off. It's so hot already. That's when abundance comes in. Clarify. Yeah, you're feeling very whole and very complete right now. And this is exactly when you're ready to join forces with another person to, build a life with somebody is when you feel whole and when you feel complete within your own frame, within your own skin, in your life. Okay. So, you feel very balanced and spiritually aligned. There you are in alignment. You're walking by faith here. Clarify the Empress. Beautiful energy. You're manifesting a committed, long-lasting, long-term partnership, companionship, a husband, a wife. Clarify. You're in your goddess energy, by the way. Call me Aphrodite. We have the Two of Swords, clarifying the Empress. So you're blocking out negativity, dodging bullets, paying attention to the red flags. You're saying no thank you to everything, anything, and anyone that's not in alignment with what you're manifesting for yourself there. Yeah, blocking out this noise, distractions, okay? That's what I got with this Two of Swords. You could have people competing for you that you're needing to make, use your discernment and your intuition. I feel like that's like not a problem for you, okay? So a decision is being made. There's a crossroads energy there. But again, you're going to know, your body is going to communicate with you regarding what's a hell yes with this Ace of Wands and what's a hell no. Clarify here that we have here death. I don't know what I was getting ready to clarify. I was going to say the Ace of Wands, but then I switched to the Two of Swords. But again, Ace of Wands, we have the Death card. This is what you call the rising of the Phoenix. Phoenix rising from the ashes there. You're going through a huge transformation. After every ending, there's always a brand new beginning. You're going through a huge spiritual awakening, a spiritual transformation there, right? There is a passionate new beginning coming in here for you. Okay, this is what this new beginning is about. Ambition, motivation, okay? It's like this. After this ending, you got like a burst of energy. You felt light. Okay, you started to go full speed ahead towards new projects, okay, attaining your goals. It's like it's fuel for it. It was like fuel for you. And that's how Aquarius, after every kind of disappointment or that we experience, we tend to, rebuild ourselves in private. We use it as fuel, as motivation to rise more like a beast in beast mode. Okay. So yeah, the sun, it's like you feel lighter. You again, it feels really good to have self-respect and self-love is what I'm getting with the Empress. To say no thank you to a swords, blocking out everything that's not in alignment with this vision that you have for yourself. You're holding your vision is what I'm saying, and saying no thank you to what's not in alignment with what you're manifesting. And it feels good to you to do that, to say that. And you're one step closer. You're putting your feelings aside, the thinking woman, and strategy. You're moving with logic. Okay. You are head over heart right now is what that's why Spirit's saying, come back to your heart space. Address these things, these emotions that are coming up for you. Don't detach from them. I know that when we get our heart broken, we try to detach and vroom, full speed ahead towards our growth, our evolution, our, attaining goals and starting new projects. And just, and this is how we sometimes cope. And this is how we sometimes move on and forward and detach. But again, sit with whatever. You can't bypass some of the things that wants to release from you here. Okay. Um, Regarding, it feels like you're in the surrender and acceptance energy, which is beautiful. But if you, it's important to feel what you're feeling regarding this ending. Okay, is what I'm saying. Some of you guys have already sat with it, felt whatever you needed to feel, released it, and not brushed it under the rug, not distract yourself here from not looking at it, right? Two of Swords, not looking at it. I'm just going to focus on what I'm creating here, the Empress. I'm just not going to look at, these things that are, I'm just going to stay busy. I'm not going to look at these things that are coming up for me here. A broken heart, right? When it comes to whatever you're walking away from. It feels like you sat with it enough, for a lot of you guys, like, which is why you're peacefully accepting and moving forward. Tell me about that. Beautiful, Scorpio. Yeah, something is over. Scorpio energy there. And you're rising from the ashes here as the phoenix. Tower. It was a tower. It was a divine intervention. This change needed to happen. It was removed from you, okay? Some of you guys, it's a divorce. And you're trying to hold on to your finances, your stability, okay, during this divorce for some of you guys. That could be what the negativity and the fears and emotions are coming up for you regarding your finances, your stability, and your security when it comes to this divorce. Okay. You are being walking by faith, because the Two of Swords is saying there's a lot that you're still not seeing. Okay. But go within, because your intuition will guide you every step of the way. Your higher power. Pray about it. One step at a time, one day at a time. Archangel Michael is with you. Even though you can't see it, Two of Swords, I'm actively working on this situation. I'm here helping you open up to receive. We got two cards of blindfold there. That's why right now you are being guided to walk by faith, to listen to your intuition regarding your next move, okay? Don't overthink the strategy here. Go within, and then the idea will come. Ace of Wands. The idea will come, the intuitive hit, okay, the download, but it will happen, not in this energy. Somebody here is still maybe trying to hold on to your energy in the 5D. Eight of Swords there. So this could even be you strategizing a way out of a marriage for some of you guys, out of a situation where you felt trapped and stuck. Could have been because of money, financial obligations, or this could be somebody in your energy. Clarify the Ace of Wands. I am going to pull at the end guidance from the wisdom of the oracle. Clarify the Ace of Wands. Yeah, no more of this burden that you're carrying. You're going to feel light and free. It's the end of the cycle. Yeah, light and free and aligned. This is alignment. You're coming into alignment with this Justice card and this Temperance card. Remember, look, there's forgiveness here, Aquarius. Okay, alignment, exactly, alignment, solution, peaceful compromise, Archangel Raguel. It's happening. You just have to surrender and go into acceptance, okay? And keep doing your forgiveness affirmations and your heart chakra meditations, because the lack of forgiveness creates blockages in your energy, okay? Creates blockages to your abundance. The Empress, that's what clarified the Empress was the Two of Swords. Remember, the lack of forgiveness, this is a heart chakra blockage. Swords rules the heart. I'm sorry. Swords rules is air energy, and air rules the heart. Okay? So we got a few, this right here may have been a shock to your system there, right? Which created the heart chakra imbalance. So get into your heart space, get out of your head space. That's the message for today. You may have, had to hard no to someone, and while you still love somebody, okay? And that hurts, and that there's grief attached to that, and that's not easy to do, but you had to close off your heart to say no to somebody you love, okay? For some of you guys, and it created an imbalance. We got to learn to do both, to keep our heart open and to walk away with love and peace. I release you and I let you go with love. My heart's going to stay open because I'm manifesting, right? Yeah, heart stay open. I'm manifesting. Queen of Cups. Yeah, abundance, connected to abundance and celebration. Again, go into gratitude, grace and gratitude. Grace and gratitude is what's going to bring in abundance there. You could be walking away also from a third-party situation here. That's what I'm getting. Clarify the Three of Pentacles. Somebody's watching you walk away. I'm seeing this card always looks like this person can't concentrate on work because they're focused on someone or something else here. Deer in the headlights. Frozen in trauma response. Fight, flight, and freeze. Freeze, frozen there. Tell me about this Three of Pentacles. It's a strange depiction of the Three of Pentacles. Tell me about this Three of Pentacles for Aquarius. Nine of Cups. Somebody's seeing now. After you walk away, don't know what you have until it's gone. After you walk away, they're seeing now that you are their complete and total abundance and wish fulfillment. Yep. This person plating your energy, now they're in regret. They sabotaged. Okay, we have that's them, the Emperor, masculine energy there. And the Five of Cups, because they did Five of Swords and Seven of Swords on you, okay? And it ended up with Three Swords in your heart, their heart, and possibly another person's heart. So, because I'm getting more than one person here in these cards. And you're out of there, man. Like, seriously. Tell me about this Nine of Cups. Now they're realizing that after the Tower came in, we have 3 cards of ending here. 4 if you count the Ten of Wands. You're freeing yourself. And you have support. And right now, after this, it's a time for you to take good care of yourself. To refocus your energy on yourself. Prioritizing self-care there. Okay. Nine of Cups. Kind of the one on the Nine of Cups. Yep. Now I realize I don't know what I had until it's gone. Now I realize what I had. Five of Cups. That you were this person's complete deer in the headlights. Frozen. Angst, and right here. Exactly. I was after you walked away that this person now has anxiety. And now I know now I know how important you are to me. What does this? Okay, I'm gonna find out what this person wants to say. Now they have a decision to make, crossroads. They can't let go because of this soul tie, this connection that's still very much there. We have here healing, quieting the mind. We have unfinished business there, 9 of Wands. They want to hold on to you. They need to make a decision, crossroads. And time is up. 6 of Swords. You're not gonna, okay, with the 6 of Swords, you're moving on from a stuck situation, okay? You're seeing this something from a different perspective. You're seeing something from a different perspective and you're leaving. Yeah, the different perspective is this person was emotionally unavailable, breadcrumbing you, giving you page energy, okay? And now this is what it is. Now this person wants to come in and talk. A gesture is coming in, a gesture, but you're in the middle of the ocean with your boat. The swords inside the 6 of Swords, 6 of Swords, Aquarius energy, by the way. The swords inside this, you're moving towards the sunshine, the sunlight. The swords inside the six of Swords is the lessons that you've learned and that you're taking with you. That you're not sacrificing yourself anymore. Tell me about this. 6 of Swords. One more time. The sun. Dennis, okay, come on, let's go. The sun, holy. 6 of Wands, victory, success, rewards, accolades. Okay? This is what it is. This is where you're moving towards. Okay? Winning season, winning streak, abundance, growth, success, healing. Okay? Right there, moving towards the light, coming out of a darker, shadowy period here. Right? You're seeing something clearly. You got some kind of this tower brought in an epiphany, an aha moment, a revelation there. You're changing your mind about a situation, changing your perspective, and that's what's moving you forward. You're seeing things clearly with the sun. But again, with this, there's still a need. You're in the middle of this transition right now. Okay, which means we're still forgiving right there. We're still clearing stuff from our heart regarding this person that you're leaving behind. You're still detoxing your energy. You're still calling your energy back. You're still retrieving your soul. So keep doing the violet flame, soul retrieval, Archangel Chamuel, heart chakra meditations, okay? And sit with whatever you need to sit so it can release from you. Don't detach from it. But you're in the middle of this coming out of the in-between worlds, okay? Leaving it behind completely so you can start a new cycle, so you can start a new beginning, which you are in the process of doing. And your hard work is paying off. Okay, you're not letting go of your vision that you have for yourself, or what 10 of Cups looks like for you. You are coming out of your comfort zone, taking leaps of faith, charging ahead beautifully. Let me see what this person wants to say to you. I want to make you happy. I miss your smile. So this person is saying it's too late. This five of Cups and man, the Emperor, a man holding a heart, wants to say to Aquarius. What does this man holding a heart wants to say? I ran because I wasn't ready for you. I've been working on myself. I'm not the same as I was before. Change is here. The Death card. So this needed to crumble. This needed to happen for a change to take place. If you keep going the way that it was, keep accepting less than what you deserve, keep allowing poor behavior in your energy, there won't be any change. It's enabling. A person won't evolve, won't heal, won't ascend if you continue to say yes to what disturbs your soul, to what doesn't feel good to your soul, to your spirit. But regarding how this person was treating you and their lack of equal give and receive. What else does this man holding Heart wants to say to Aquarius, the person that's in the Five of Cups. I'm scared you will reject me. They want to reach out. They want to come forward. I should have fought for you. I want to reach out, but I don't know how. Yeah. What else? This person wants to reach out. They don't know how. Scared you will reject them. If they come in the same energy, you will most likely, they probably blocked for some of you guys, you blocked this person. If they come in the same energy, then yeah, there's no change. There is no space for them in your life. The distance between us kills me. This person regrets. Now they're seeing that you are their wish. Classic case. You don't know what you have until it's gone. Okay, this is what it is. This person is caught up in a karmic relation. This is why you had to walk away. But they do realize all of their mistakes. I'm sorry I hurt you. Oh my God, I can't make this stuff up. I didn't know what I had until it was gone. I was selfish and stuck in my ego. You're always on my mind. Yeah, this is a soul tie, karmic tie, could past life's twin flame situation here, okay? Which is why I can't let go of each other. I'm sorry I hurt you. I didn't know what I had until it was gone. I realized all of my mistakes. Yeah, so this person's in a karmic situation. Can you please tell me about this karmic situation that this person is in? I'm caught up in a karmic relationship. The Magician. So while they're there, they can't stop fantasizing about you. They need to make a decision, first of all, and then co-create, take action on this decision. They can't stop manifesting you. They can't stop thinking about coming towards you. It's like they're in another situation here. Okay, this is what somebody's being guided to make a decision, an honorable one, being true to themselves and stop pretending and come out of a comfort zone there with the Fool card. But I'm feeling like this person here is afraid of, they're stuck between their higher self, their heart's desire, their, heart, soul, higher self, what they're guided to do by their intuition, their love for you, and their sense of duty, their guilt, their shame, their fear of judgment, okay, from others, because this person cares what people think. So it's like their comfort zone as well, right? And you represent the Tower. You represent the Death card. You represent change, growth, evolution, ascension. And this person, again, I ran because I wasn't ready for you. They were not ready for that. They're not ready for that soul change, that soul. Look, there you are, Star card. They're not ready for that evolution. All that they do, yeah. See, Nine of Swords, all that they do is have restless, sleepless nights, thinking about, I long to sweep you off your feet and shower you with my love. While they're with somebody else, they're thinking of you day and night, day and night. Okay? You're always on my mind. Remember that card right there? You're always on my mind. This person here wanted their cake and eat it too. They wanted the best of both worlds. Okay? I was selfish and stuck in my ego. So they're learning. They're going to learn today. They're going to learn today what happens when you play with an Aquarius, when you play at love. So all they do when they're in this karmic situation is daydream, fantasize about you. Tell me more about this karmic. They could be in a manipulative situation as well, codependent. Tell me about this karmic. I'm in a karmic relationship. They feel alone there, even though they're there. They always feel alone and isolation and solitude. Okay. Virgo energy could be significant. They're in the dark night, it looks like, and they're going to remain in the dark night of the soul. Five of Cups, the Hermit. Okay, even 10 of Swords there. They're going to remain in the dark night. You're moving towards the sun until they come out of their comfort zone, until they surrender and accept the changes. Life is cyclical. If you don't surrender to the changes, if you resist the changes, you are resisting. You're making things harder for yourself and resisting the natural flow of life and creating unnecessary stress and blockages in one's energy. So this person here is, yep, there it is. Patience is needed there. Sagittarius energy could be significant. But yeah, there's the 10, there's the third party. There is a 10 of Pentacles. So that's the deal. This person here, it could be analyzing, could be soul searching, trying to find themselves, feeling lost, self-reflecting, soul searching, introspecting here. They're on this journey, right? So of seeking answers. Okay, you activated this person's soul, you activated something within them, and now they're in the shoulda, coulda, woulda. Shoulda, coulda. I should have fought for you. I shouldn't have been selfish and stuck in my ego. You know, um, and now this person is at the verge, at the brink of, and that's what's creating the interchange of losing you. And I have one more on this. I'm caught up in a karmic relationship. Yeah, player energy. They're cheating. That's why they're in and out and hot and cold from your energy. This is ghosting energy here with the hermit. Ghosting energy. Okay? That's what we have here. Somebody that goes quiet on you and then comes in hot when they feel the pull, the passion that's ignited in them for you, the call, the craving, the yearning, the soul yearning. Okay? And then they go quiet again. Yeah, they need to make a decision. This is very twin flamey. There's the 1111 with the judgment card. They can't stop watching you. They want a second chance. They want to come back. There's a craving, an addiction to you, okay, as well. So let me pull. So it doesn't seem like, unless, let me get another deck. I'm trying to see what this person is going to do about this karmic situation. Another Knight of Wands. So they want their cake and eat it too. It's highly convenient for this person, right, to keep their other situation and you at the same time. And it's extremely, extremely toxic for you. That's the case. This is sounding very specific. Don't take this message if it's not yours, if you're not in this third party garbage. Tell me about this. I'm caught up in a karmic situation for this person's energy. That's why they can only breadcrumb you and give you a small offering. Child could be involved. Yeah, crossroads energy, needing to make a decision. Okay. Tell me more about this for this person. What are they planning on doing with this karmic situation that they're caught up in? It could simply be, if they're single, it could simply be that they have a third party, ex-wife or mother of their child, or children or child, or that is a problem. Okay, that's interfering. That is, because I'm seeing the page could be a child that's interfering. That could be, somebody that's not, that the other party is not very, healthy, not very healthy, right? Mentally, emotionally, spiritually. So they create drama for this person. Tell me, so making it harder for this person to move on with their life. So this is this person's lesson regarding setting boundaries and, taking back control of their life and following their heart and standing up for themselves. It's their own journey. You're withdrawing from this mess. Tell me about this strength. They need to have the strength. Exactly. They need to have the strength and the courage to face whatever the Nine of Swords is for them. Stress, fear, anxiety, panic attacks, worst case scenarios, thinking too far ahead into the future of all the things that could go wrong instead of what could go right, right? Can't stop thinking about the past, operating from past wounds and traumas. Yeah, look, again, they could have a wife or somebody here that is the mother of their child that likes drama, that's extremely toxic. Five of Wands there, okay, that keeps this person stuck. They need to see it, and they sacrifice themselves. They need, because they're afraid of judgment. There's judgment. They need to see something from a different perspective. Yeah, they're blocked, energetically blocked, closed off, not seeing something clearly, not seeing, avoiding the truth, pretending. That's why this. I'm telling you, this is confirmation as to why you need to let this go and move on and forward with your life. Okay. They're blocked. They're not seeing the truth for what it is. They're avoiding it. They're pretending. Okay. This is self-deception, throat chakra, heart chakra blockage. That's why they're not clear. It's taken this. So this is this person's journey. This is this person's lesson. Let's get the last message for you because I got to get to packing. Chop wood. Let's talk about cleaning your house. Let's talk about cleaning your house. Okay. Decluttering, organizing, making energetic space. I got a lot to do today, fam. It's maybe an all night thing for me because that's exactly what I'm doing. Is clearing energy. What's the message for Aquarius? Never ending story. That's this. Okay. And we have chaos and conflict. You're in the middle of this transition, in the middle of this storm. We saw the storm warning, right? It feels like if you're not there, yeah, this is the storm. This is the storm that's coming in that's divine intervention. It's your angels and spirit guides that's extracting you from this situation, okay? That's never ending, never end, but it's ending today. The death card, it's ending now, this month of June. Okay? The death card, the tower, the 10 of swords, you're out of there. 6 of swords. You're moving towards success, towards accolades, public recognition, being in the public eye, being celebrated, being recognized, victory, one victory after another, success there, abundance, okay? Recovery. Yeah, fork in the road. Yeah, I can't. There is no fork in the road. You have to go. Time to go. Spirit, the Archangel Michael is removing you from this. This is what's blocking your abundance from coming to you. If you have been dealing with issues with prosperity, okay? Time to go because this kept you in lack. That's why we saw that card at the bottom of the deck, that financial in the beginning of the reading, that 5 of Pentacles card. Time to go, fork in the road, conflict, chaos and conflict. You've asked yourself all the questions when it comes to the soulmate. You thought you took it apart, took it inside out, analyzed it up, down, all around. Okay. And the conclusion that you came to is that it's time to go. It's time to go, to move away from this chaos and conflict. Okay, never ending story. Let's read that. Story is ending today. 37. Never ending story. Self-criticism, the wounded ego, unnecessary dramas. There's a story woven through the imperfect fabric of life that tells of hurt and loss, rejection and humiliation, self-loathing and arrogance, and all manner of suffering born of unnecessary dramas. Interesting, because that was what at the bottom of the deck is chaos and conflict. All manner of suffering born of necessary drama. It is the old story whose refrain is that you cannot do this, must not go there, should not say that, lest your world come crumbling down. Today, know that none of this is actually true. The sky is not falling. The voice you hear is just a small, scared, conditioned part of you that got stuck in a lie, wants to protect you, and needs to be seen as a victim. We need to clear that energy. 8 of Swords. Okay, we need to clear that victim consciousness, to see the bigger picture, how everything happens exactly how it's meant to happen. We need to clear that sentence that says, why me? I saw the why card. Why I'm a good person. Why does this keep happening to me? Why this and why that? Okay. It's all for a bigger reason, a bigger purpose, that you, 2 of Swords, you may not be seeing unless you go within and you meditate and you reflect on everything that happened, and then ask the whys, right? When you're in reflecting and open to receive the answers from your higher self as to what the lesson was here. Love that lost a piece of you. Fear is all it knows. The voice you hear is just a small, scared, conditioned part of you that got stuck in a lie, wants to protect you and needs to be seen as a victim. Love that lost piece of you. Love that lost piece of you. Fear is all it knows. Distorted guidance is preventing you from being true to yourself. You are not your story. And the narrator is simply the voice of your fearful part, small and vulnerable and easily soothed. Sometimes your heart enters into a contract with, this is your relationship message. Sometimes your heart enters into a contract with another that results in pain, not because of abuse or neglect, but for other, more complex reasons. Shame, fear of intimacy, and low self-esteem are the greatest challenges to the success of a relationship. That's what I feel interferes. I said shame and guilt earlier for this person's choosing to stay pretending in their unhappy, miserable, barren life with their sleepy spouse or sleepy person that they're with that allows, let me stop. Back to this. Consider how valuable this knowledge is. However, right now you have an important opportunity for important healing. But you must reflect on the stories you weave about love, connection, abandonment, rejection, and loneliness. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I said earlier in the beginning of the reading. Okay, with the emotions are running high, it's time to release negativity. There's a storm going on inside of you and external to you that you need to sit with. Okay, to release it from you, not brush it under the rug and go full steam ahead towards your goals. Okay. This stuff is being cleared from you right now to make energetic room and space for the new to come in. Not only do you need to begin a new story, you need to forgive yourself for telling yourself the old ones. Have compassion for the part of you that believes all those narratives. None of them were ever true anyway. There's a reason why these two here, angels, are showing up very strongly in your energy today. And you're in the process of right there, having some motivation, some aspirations, attaining some goals, because you are forgiving and you are releasing a lot here, okay, with the help of Archangel Zachiel, with the violet flame to transmute this energy. Yes. And Archangel Raguel to help you with the balance here. This is the angel of justice and peace and harmony and balance as well. Forgiveness is needed, okay? Have compassion for the part of you that believes all of those narratives. None of them were ever true anyway. Prosperity message, fear, envy, procrastination, greed, and the perception of victimhood could all be active in your life at this moment. Are you comparing yourself with others, thinking of success should be yours? Maybe you're afraid of all the good that is coming your way, so you step out of your lane, totally aware of what you're doing, but seemingly powerless to stop yourself. Are you back where you started, or in a situation that reminds you of your past failures? Financial insecurities scaring you? Question mark. You must learn to love yourself through missteps and sabotaging moments. Use criticism constructively right now. Better yet, stop telling this story altogether. Make up a new one. Something about the Akashic Records. Okay, stop repeating the same story. The Akashic Record is saying turn the page and put a new information in there. The universe loves you deeply and will wait for you to figure that out. Tell a new story, and success is all but guaranteed. You can do it. So here's your protection message. This is a time to avoid drama at all costs, especially when it comes to other people's stuff. Your sensitivity is on overload these days, and you're best served by keeping your distance. Your mantra today is not my circus, not my monkeys, not my dishes, not my sink. All this drama will pass and you will carry on unscathed and blameless. Okay, so this is what's happening right now. You're in the middle of this very important change. You're in the middle of this ending. You're in the middle of this very important shift and this very important transition, okay? Stay focused, stay grounded, keep your energy protected, and do this clearing, this alchemy, okay, and transmuting of the energy, because a lot of success, recovery, health, vitality, new beginning in love here is coming in for you after you clear this from your energy, from your spirit, from your home, from your life, from your psyche. after you do this clearing here. Okay, my loves? I love you guys, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. I am going to try tomorrow. We'll see how it's going to pan out, but I will see you. If not, then I'll see you later in the week. I love you. Thank you for your patience, for your love, and for your support. God bless you. Namaste. Much love.